In life, I learned that God had given us this ability to dream. Okay, when you dream of something, when you want something, it's also built inside of you the capacity to achieve you are wishing for. Okay, now most people stop dreaming because dreaming can be painful. We always have this fear that if we dream, we might get disappointed. So the majority of people really don't dare to dream. I heard the story of somebody who worked at a hospice of people who have grown old, and many of older people's regrets is that they're about to die. There were many dreams that they were not able to really pursue. They wish they did this, they wish they do that, and it's sad. I also heard this statement before when I was younger that we are born at 0, okay? And then a lot of people die at 25 and just get buried at sometime in the 90s, But what they meant is at 25, many people stop dreaming already. It's like between 25 and 35, that's when people realize that they have reached the peak of what they can become, and it just goes on. People have graduated from college, have a career, start a career, and the dream seems to like subside, okay? And then there are other people who continue dreaming and continue dreaming big. Now, when I was younger, I was fortunate. I attended the meeting and they told me to read this book, The Magic of Thinking Big. And I continued like thinking and dreaming. And I'm going to share with you some of that. Again, the key is dreaming. It all starts with a dream, with a desire. I read this book, Think and Grow Rich. And the author Napoleon Hill says that it all starts with a desire. The desire is the starting point of all achievement. It's always good to know the big why. Why do we even want to accomplish greater things? Why do we even want to have a greater income? Okay, so in my case, I find, for instance, that one thing I dreamed the most when I was younger is the time and freedom to be able to do whatever you want, travel where you want, spend the way you want, work with whom you want. I also wanted to have like an impact in the world, I got many friends being from the Philippines. I see the poverty of many people in the Philippines, and I wanted to be helped. I wanted to help. And also income. Of course, I'm married. I have 2 sons. I have grandchildren. So in the Bible, it even says that the righteous man leaves inheritance for his children and his children's children. That's why I want to have that income also. It enables me also to help a lot of charity that I wanted to be able to contribute. So again, one of my biggest why in wanting to accomplish is I'm married to my wife. We're married 45 years now. I want her to enjoy life, and go all over the world. So we've been on vacations all over Asia. We've been on cruises. We just came back from a 5-day cruise. So you want to have your family to have good life. So that's why you dream. Impact. This is one reason why we also want to accomplish and do more, because we want to leave this earth, this world, a better place than we left it, Impact. So I had a chance to write a book, God's Fingerprint, and open up Facebook page. It now have 1.7 million followers. So I keep posting there, and the number keeps on increasing. A lot of people are thanking me for what I post. Makes them feel better, feel good. It gives them insight, helps them in their challenges. So that's impact. So we want that in our life, gives meaning. Also, business income. Earlier in life, I learned that if we want to really have more, accomplish more, get more income, we got to involve in a vehicle, which is the business, choose a business that would become the vehicle for us to achieve our dreams. Business opportunity, it opened up my mind, opened up new possibilities. This is very important. We need new input in our head so that we can change our life. It's been said that for things to change, we have to change. Okay, so we need to have new information on our head that goes to our heart, and that changes our life. Whatever stage in life or level in life we are today is just a product of everything that have went through our head. and through our heart. Okay, so I'm going to share with you some I would say, changing ideas to, again, to break through into higher level. I had a friend during that time when I was younger who is 10 years older than me. He was a real estate man. I looked up to him. He became like my mentor. 10 years older than me. He went through working like myself in an accounting firm in Wall Street, and then moved to become an entrepreneur and left his job, and he became a realtor. So it was my friend who taught me to purchase my first home, and also taught me how to think of becoming an entrepreneur. So he sold me my first house, and I followed him to the idea of becoming a real estate salesperson. And that was my first venture of really becoming an entrepreneur. Okay, so I saw this picture. This was like me when I used to work in Wall Street. I was in a cubicle like this, and I started dreaming of one day I'm gonna get out of there, be an entrepreneur, make more money like this friend of mine, and it came true. He kind of guided me to becoming my own boss.